What's up, and what is up, everybody? Thank you for clicking on this video. Welcome back to another video. We're going to jump right into it. I've been getting messages for the past couple of minutes, and I just felt very pushed to do this. And so I feel like this video isn't going to be long, but I'm hearing that somebody is tired. Somebody's very tired is what I'm getting. You may be tired. You may be taking care of someone who is very tired. Someone's been tired lately. It could be your kids. Your kids could be tired, maybe from school starting back or something. But I'm really getting that you're the tired one. So this video could be for you. The universe is telling me to let you know that rest is power. We're going to do a full spread right now. I didn't even, honestly, I didn't even have time to like fully think about this. It was just like jump right in type of thing. So yeah, your present energy is definitely given it's definitely given that five of pentacles energy, but it is in reverse here. So I think that turn this around though, but yeah, let's get your cards out. I know that this goes in reverse at first, and then it comes in this position here. I am going to leave this in reverse. I don't know. Something bothered me when I did that. Your present energy could be turning around from this energy of being left out in the cold. You could be working really hard to change that as well. You could... Woo! I'm telling you. I feel like you might feel like things aren't working. I hate to be saying this, but I hate to be saying this because I feel like you've worked so hard to change these things around, right? You've been working so hard to change the way that you see things, change your perspective on things. I feel like you've been hitting these rocks lately where it's like you feel like like you've been doing all this work for nothing. Let me tell you that it's not for nothing. Let me tell you that it's not for nothing. Let me be the one to tell you that rest is power right now. Let me be the one to give you that message that the universe wants you to know, that rest is power right now. You need to rest. There's a need for you to rest. I feel like you think, or you feel like you see things not working out. Like I feel like my deck is upside down, and honestly, it kinda is. Like most of the cards are upside down, but we're gonna accept it because just accept it the way that it is. I'm seeing that maybe I'm hearing that maybe you need to accept things the way that they are right now. Things may be looking hard. They may be looking a little weird right now, but the universe is telling me to tell you that's gonna be okay. Don't feel left out in the cold. You are not. It may seem like it. It may look like it. It may be challenging for you to see things a different way. Challenging for you to come around to this optimism, to continue to be optimistic right now. It may be really hard to do that right now. It may be really hard to do that, and that's definitely understandable. Most definitely understandable. I feel like you want to be stable. You want to be stable. That's all you want. Is what I'm getting from the four of everything's in reverse. Everything's in reverse. Even the bottom of the deck is in reverse. We're going to accept it though. We're going to take it. We're going to take it. We're going to take it. Because I feel like your energy is in reverse right now. I feel like you feel upside down. You have that in the pre-shuffle. I got Hangman energy. You got that like things feel upside down. Things seem upside down right now. Seems like everything's on its head right now. You're looking for some balance, but your ultimate goal right now, or what you're looking for right now, is some stability, a foundation to stand on, you're looking for that type of energy. You're looking to be solid, to be standing on some solid ground. I feel like things have been, especially when it comes to the money area, with your present money situation, may be a little rough right now, a little stifled is what I'm getting. It could be a little stale right now, but the way things look aren't the way that things are going to be. It's definitely challenging for you to see things as for what they are right now, or accept things for what they are right now. I'm feeling like, again, like you're just tired. Like you are just tired. 1 second. You're just tired. You're looking for that balance. I feel like right now you feel like when is things gonna, when are you gonna get your justice? I feel like you're not getting your justice, but I feel like again, I feel like everything in this reading right now is upside down, because that, it may seem this way, even with the Five of Pentacles. It seems, you know what I'm saying, it seems this way. It seems like you are in this energy of lack, of not having things, of working so hard with the Nine of Wands here, working so hard and you know, not getting that that satisfaction or that reward, or not seeing things come around the mountain. But I feel like with all these cards in reverse, like this is telling me, especially in this area here, that things just seem that way right now. It just seems like things aren't working out. It seems like things aren't playing out in your favor. And but it could also be that things that you are holding yourself back right now. I hate to say that too, but I need you to try really hard right now to be optimistic, no matter what the circumstances are right now. I'm just, you know, don't shoot me down, but I'm asking you to try and do that, to try and be optimistic right now. Try to get back in this Six of Cups energy, where you're being a kid about life and you're accepting things for what they are and just riding the mountain, okay? Just riding the mountain, just riding it out, riding out the storm. Right out the storm. It's definitely what I'm hearing. Right out the storm. But the wheel is definitely turning. I feel like it's in reverse here, but I feel like the wheel is definitely turning. The universe wants you to know that they're here. They're right here with you, but you can't keep pushing them out. You can't keep pushing them out. I feel like it's a bit of a revert. You don't want to revert back to where you've you know, you don't want to revert back to where you were before, right? That mindset that you've been in before. That's not necessarily where you're trying to be. It's not where you're trying to, that's not where the energy you're trying to sit in. I feel like you want to be optimistic. You want to see things optimistically, but you've been in this situation. You've been fighting for a pretty long time here. And every fight comes with rest afterwards. If you know, win or lose, you know, it comes with rest afterwards. And I feel like in those rested moments, I feel like right now in this rested moment, you feel as though you've been doing all this work. Where is the payout? You're looking for the stability. You're looking for what it is that you need to do differently. And I feel like everything is turned on its head right now. It's just like what I'm getting. Everything is turned. Everything is turned on its head. I'm sorry, I'm getting something else. I just need to read this world card really quick here, because the world card is here, but I'm something. I need to read it. So let me read the world. The four archangels last seen the wheel of fortune are gathered here to proclaim the attainment of perfection and completion. One cycle ends and the next begins according to the divine plan. Yeah, there's a need for you to open up to this new. There's a new cycle that's wanting to happen. It's coming in for you. It's going to happen. You're holding back. You're holding back. You're holding it back. Is what I'm getting here with the world card in reverse here. I'm getting that you're holding it back. You're holding it back because you're not stepping into this childlike energy, or it's a little delayed with that energy. It's like you want to get these things done, right? You want to get these things done, and you've been in this adult mindset, right? That you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to focus on these bills, you need to focus on life insurance, you know, like that kind of energy. Like you're trying to be responsible, and that's nice. You're trying to be responsible. With this energy is really what I'm getting. You're trying to be responsible. You're trying to learn all the things. You're trying to like make these things happen, find some balance in these things. But I feel like you're forcing things that aren't enjoyable for you. You're forcing things that aren't enjoyable for you. It's like, I have to do this because this is the responsible thing to do. But really the universe wants you to step into this childlike energy. They want you to step into this childlike energy so that you can enjoy your life, so that you can start to see the things that you want, because you want to be free. You want to be free. You want to live your life freely. I feel like it's being held back by responsibilities and things you feel like you should be doing, and that type of energy. You're not allowing yourself to take a leap or jump go in to get this stability. I feel like you think it works in a way, right? It works in a way. It's like you got your paperwork done, but you have to stop obsessing over the paperwork and move into this energy of going to put the hard hat on and getting things done, you know, like in that kind of way. Like, get your hands dirty now, get out there, be playful, don't be so serious about it, make it happen type of energy happening here. There's a need for you to open up. There's a need for you to open up. There's a need for you to open up emotionally is what I'm getting here as well with the Ace of Cups in reverse. There's a need for you to open up in the sense that open up, be more playful, be more not serious, be more goofy. I made a short about that not too long ago. Be more goofy, open up, nurture that kid side of you, nurture that. Don't be so worried about what's going on. Don't worry so much. Let's start getting some tarot cards here for but yeah, don't worry so much. Open up. Don't okay, all the cards wanted to come out. We're gonna let that one come out. Nurture the child in you, the childishness in you. Nurture that part of you. Things are turned upside down on their head, I feel, because there's not enough fun happening in this process. There is a lot of work. And I feel like you've been doing the work because you've been doing the work, right? There's work to do. And you've been doing it. And that's awesome. That's great. That's productive. That's progressive. But there's a need for you to open up. Open up. Open up. You've been working hard here with the Eight of Wands. You've been working really, really hard to not be this person that's standing out in the cold, that's that doesn't have it, that's struggling. You've been working really, really hard to not be that person. It seems like you've been working hard to change your situation, to change the things that's happening in your life, but it seems like it's been going fast. You've been going fast. It's like you've been working, like you've been like on time lapse, working really, really hard to make things work, to get your justice, to make sure that you're not the person that's standing out in the cold. Once again, that you're not the person that's doing that. You've been working really, really, really hard to make sure there's some type of balance. And I feel like you've been struggling with that. You've been struggling with keeping everything afloat, and that's okay to admit. That's okay to admit. You've been You've been struggling to keep it up. You've been struggling to keep it up. Not the work section of it, but you've been struggling as far as rest, as far as your power, as far as your energy. You've been overindulging in work. You've been deep diving to get the things done, and that is an amazing space, but you have to make time. You have to make time. Okay, guys, what is going on with me? You have to make time for this energy. Once again, this Six of Cups energy. You have to make time for fun. You have to make time for rest. You have to make time to be creative. You have to create time for that. You have to create space for that. You have to release this this need to be working or be doing to receive this Six of Cups energy, where you can be open, where you can seek out the beauty of your life. There's just been a lot of work here, even with the Prince of Discs here in reverse. There's just been a lot of work. You've just done a lot of work. You've been doing so much work. You've been you've been doing so much work. You're definitely loyal. But I feel like there's been work being done, but it's been very sporadic, very off schedule, very off schedule, very you'll do your work all night. Okay, you'll do the work all night is what I'm seeing. There's a need for you to, yeah, here with the 5 of Wands, the strife card, you'll work, right? And you feel tired. You feel like you've been doing, again, so much work, and there's a need to rest. There's a need to rest. There's a need for you to allow these creative plans to come in. To come in for you, but the challenge has, again, definitely been just allowing this thing to happen. There's a need for you to return to yourself, to return to who you are, to return to what you know, to put these this need to you're in the midst of making your dreams happen, and that's understandable. But there, you need to smell the flowers. You need to get back to. I feel like it's drawing the passion out of your projects when you're working so hard to make sure that everything is afloat. When you've been working to make sure things are working right. I hope this is making sense to you or resonating with you in some type of way. But there, again, rest is power. You need to rest. And I'm going to only take the 5 of Wands again, that wants to come out in reverse once again with the cards. There has been you've been working hard. Once again, this is what's holding you back in your challenging position. You, with the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, you've been working so hard. You've been fighting tooth and nail to make sure things work out the way that they are. There's a need for you to rest, and I feel like you feel like you cannot rest until the things are done. You can't rest until the work is complete. Yeah, that's how you feel with the 3 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles up under that. You feel like you can't rest until the work is done. Yeah, like you're mad. You feel like, I feel like you're definitely going towards success. That's the thing. You're definitely going towards success. I feel like, at the end of the day, after your bitching and moaning has come to an end, I feel like, at the end of the day, you're going to be successful because of all the work that you do, because of the commitment that you've made towards this thing. You're going to be successful. Yeah, like, you're going to be successful here with the Knight of Swords. You're going to be successful. You're going to be successful, especially when you know who you are. I feel like you know exactly who you are. You need to get back to who that person is at the core. There's so many serious things in life, and I get it. Like, we have to pay the bills, we have to do the work, we have to go to work, we have to do the things. But again, I heard somebody say this week, and I'm going to say it to you, and I'm going to repeat it right now. You need to take yourself more seriously than you take your job. You need to work on yourself more than you work at your job. If you need a break, you need to take it. If you need to 86 that career and go into a different one, you need to do it. And it's time out for the excuses, the bullshit. It's time for you to do it. It's time for you to do it, because you know that you can here with the 9 of Swords. You know exactly what moves to make. You know that you are the knight. You know that you are the person that can do this thing, whatever this thing is that you can do. That's for some people, whether that be, I don't know, whatever it is that you do. Logically, you know that you're going to be successful, especially if you keep it up at this rate. But you're going to be successful regardless, so enjoy the ride. So enjoy the scenery. Take things lightly. Play a little. Take a risk. Jump. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, really take in, like, smell the roses, people, is what I'm hearing here. Smell the roses. The Hangman finally out here with the World card here that I read earlier. There, you have to see this. I'm sorry, I'm gonna do it one more time, because I feel like it keeps getting me, and I should read it again to you. I don't want to blame you for my shit, but here we go. The 4 of Arc was last seen the Wheel of Fortune are gathered here to proclaim the attainment of perfection and completion. One cycle ends and the next begins according to the divine plan. I feel like you're seeing the things, you're seeing things, you're seeing things the way that they should be. You know the plan, you know what the plan is, you know where you're going, you know where you're headed, you know where you're trying to go here with the world card and the hangman. You know where you're headed, you know where you're trying to go, you know the moves that you're making, you know why you're making them. You've been working really, really hard for an outcome, and I feel like you're definitely going to meet the outcome, especially with the Queen of Wands here. I believe this is the Queen of Wands. No, this is the Empress. With the Empress here, you're a nurturing spirit. You're going to be able to, you're going to get the things, right? You're going to get the things are coming. But it's all up to you, right? It's all up to you how you get there. It's all up to you what the outcome's going to be. It's all up to you. You're working very, very hard to get to the things that you want. You're just tired. And when you're tired, it's very understandable, you know, and you should take a break if you're tired. But don't work yourself so hard. Take it easy. Find some balance in your schedule so that you don't reach these moments of just being outright just tired of work, wanting to quit. You know what I'm saying? That kind of energy type of thing. If you need to do that with your job, definitely, you know, use your discernment. I'm not even about to try to fix this. But you know, you've been working really, really hard to get this foundation that you've been, again, that you just been working hard for it. You've been working hard, and there's some emotional blocks that you're going through, and I feel like the emotional block is you not enjoying the ride. You're not enjoying the life right now. You need to go out and nurture yourself, nurture your life, bring some beauty in. 2 cards out here. Bring some beauty in. Yes, take that chance to take the chance to create this foundation, and add some beauty into it. There's so much potential, right, for you to get the things in life that you want. And financially, you're working on it, right? You're working really, really hard when it comes to creating the things that you want to create. And I feel like those are the things, like it's tiring. It really is. Being consistent is hard. You know, it's not hard. It's not hard. It's just, it's taxing, you know. You're tired, but you're gonna keep going, type of deal. That's the deal. That is the 360 deal, right? That's the 360 deal. You work, and especially when you're taking that chance on yourself, on your own business, on your own things. You know, you don't have a boss to tell you when, but if you slack off, you'll see the results of you slacking off, right? And so you're putting in all this extra work. I see you putting in all this extra work, being tired, working overtime, putting in the extra work, creating plans and all these things. And I feel like you feel discharged, you feel disconnected, you feel out of touch. And I feel like it's because you've been keeping your head down. There's so much potential with you. There's so much potential. You're going to see the results of your labor, the fruits of your labor come out here with the Ace of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. You're going to see your results. You're going to get, you work very hard, okay? You work hard. Like I said before, it's like time lapse with you. You're everywhere all at once. You do a damn good job at trying to secure this future for yourself, at creating these things. But there's a need for you, once again, to open up here. The influence here is your projects. The influence here is that outcome. The influence here is the product, right? The things that you create, the creativity that you put in. There's a need for you to open up here with the Ace of Cups in reverse. You need to open up. You need to open up to those things that make you happy, that bring you joy. Open up to life. Bring in that emotional fulfillment when it comes to what makes you happy, what fulfills you, what inspires you, what brings you, what sets you up, you know, on fire, what puts the fire under your ass, right? Like that's the thing that you need to use to influence you. bring the spark back into life. Bring the balance of work and play back into life. One of too much is enough. If you've been playing too much, you know, you can flip this reading around how you need to. Use your discernment the way you need to use it. If you've been playing around too much, you know, you need to bring some balance back into your life when it comes to not playing around so much, taking things more seriously, you know, in that sense. But I feel like people in this reading has just been so attired with the five of Pentacles energy at the beginning of the reading. Your creativity has even suffered here. Your work has even suffered at times. Even if you everybody else feel like it's a damn good project, I feel like you feel it could have been better if you just would have had a little more time, if you would have just had a little more sleep, if you would have just had a little more. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like that's where you are here, even with the Seven of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. It's just not time yet, is what I'm hearing. It's just not time yet. Rest, release to receive. Own it. Bring the joy back into your life with where you are right now. Don't wait until you're successful to enjoy your life. Enjoy your life right now is what I'm hearing. The Ten of Wands out with the Magician under at the bottom of the deck. Saying that you have everything that you need. This is the end of this is where the passion needs to be nurtured. This is where the passion needs to come out, where the real passion needs to come out. That silliness, that inner glow, that inner being, that higher self, that playful person, that playful you, that person who's open, the one that says yes, the one who jumps off of swings mid-air, the person the one who brings that extra spark, that extra light to events behind them, that person that is you, the authentic you, the real you, the you that's been covered, the you that's been silenced, the you that's been, shall I continue, you know, this is you needing to come out. You have everything that you need. There is no more, listen, look, there is no more need for you to feel like you don't have it. You have the strength, you have the creativity, you have the spark, you have all of the resources, you have the talent, you know the truth, you know who you are, you feel who you are, you can feel that your creativity is abundant. It is well tapped if you just tap in, if you just let go, if you just not see things as what they should be, but see things as they are. The universe is ready for you. The universe wants to come in and show you something new, but it's going to take for you to do something new, to expect something new. And I feel like some of us doing the work was something new, but I feel like maybe you have let go of the beauty of of the life that you once lived, the beauty of what life is. Open up to the universe. Open up to not even the universe. I feel like they're saying open up to nature, open up to the outside, open up to events, open up to people, open up to new situations, to new people that you've never spoken to before, that you've never experienced before. Literally ride the wave. Open up. Literally change the narrative, change the situation, open up to this new thing, open up to these of being moveless, of being out of this energy of just knowing where to go, just go with the flow. This energy of kind of calculating what you do next, drop it and just literally like live.